Good morning. Today is Tuesday and it's an exciting day today because I'm going away. I'm going away again. I'm going back to Paris because I can't keep my feet still. It's a cheap holiday and I know people there. Yay! So let's go. All packed and I'm ready to go. Right, the really annoying thing is I only want to take my suitcase and my handbag. I hate carrying an extra bag, which I am, and you know why? Because France don't have salt and vinegar crisps, so I refuse to go without them. Besides from that though, my packing is down to I've never packed so much in such little space, and it's like a game of Tetris at like master level in there. It's incredible. So I'm in London now, once again outside St Pancras, and look, a red bus! You don't even see them in Liverpool. You don't really see them in London, but yeah, red bus, London. But yeah, we're outside St Pancras now, 2 hours early, because I'm efficient. I'd rather be 2 hours early than late, because all the trains arrive on the hour, and so it gives me either 2 hours difference or one, but you need at least half an hour to check in, and sometimes I've got here and it's taken an hour to check in. So I'd rather be early than late, but I feel so ill. I have been ill for like 2 days and I feel nauseous and travel sick. And now I'm gonna get on the fastest train I've ever been on for 2.5 hours. Yay! What happened after these clips should have been vlogged, would have been the vlog, but I was panicking so much I didn't have time to vlog. Basically, I went really late, and by the time I arrived into Paris, Gare du Nord, it was 11 or 11:30. I think it was 10 past 11, and that was because my friend who I was meeting at Gare du Nord said, "Oh, I'll meet you there so you know how to get back to Versailles, but I'm working till 10, so I'll have to meet you afterwards." And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." I specifically said I can make it during the daytime. I've been enough now. No one needs to meet me. It's okay. And he was like, no, it's fine. I'll meet you. It's fine. Don't worry about that. So I booked everything late so my friend could meet me. Nick could meet me. And then he messaged me saying the train's delayed. And then he was like, right, if I'm not there, just get on the 4 and go to Saint Michel. Now, luckily, Saint Michel I'm very familiar with because that's where I have to get off to get my comics, so I go there the most. The bar at the end of the world, the geeky bars there, Notre Dame's there, so there's loads of places. I love Saint Michel. It's my favourite place in Paris, but I've never got to it from Gare du Nord, and so I got there at like 11:30, and there were people there on the train, because something that you get in France is you get people who will just stand up on the train, ask for money, then walk, like give this speech in French, usually saying like, I don't have a job, or I've lost my job and I need money. And they're very polite about it. They're like, if you can't lend me any money, fine, but if you can, I'd be really grateful. And don't get me wrong, I always help out people, even if they're not genuine. I'd rather help them out than not help out a genuine person. But it's quite intimidating when you don't speak another language, and 3 people do that on the one train that you get on to get to Saint Michel. And I was messaging Nick going, where are you, where are you, where are you? His phone was off. My ticket didn't work that I had to get onto the metro, so I had to buy a new metro ticket. Luckily, I've bought tickets before, so I knew how to do it, but like last time I went there I wouldn't have, and I was pooing myself. Then I got to Saint Michel and I was like, right, I'm just gonna get on the 3 RER and that'll take me straight to Versailles. The gate was closed, the trains had stopped, and I was like, crap, I'm gonna have to get a taxi. And I knew the taxis cost about 40 quid from Saint Michel to Versailles, but I didn't know anyone's address. So I'm messaging Tony, I'm messaging Nick, I'm messaging anyone I can get in touch with just so I can have an address, just so I know where I'm going. And oh, in the end, Nick apparently saw me get on a train that way while he was on another train going the other way, so he did a U-turn and met me at Saint Michel, so it was fine. It was, but for about half an hour I was freaking out. I was on my own and I had to be brave, but I was a big brave girl, and I spoke a bit of French, and I gave everybody money who asked for it, and it was only like between 20 and 50 cents, but you know, like I said, I was intimidated, but I also would rather help a not genuine case just in case it is a genuine case. Say case again, Lucy. So yeah, that was a bit, it was it was a bit of a nightmare, but it was all sorted, and then I made it back and I just passed out. I just went to sleep. I was tired. I was tired and angry, but it all got fixed, and I did a good deed, and I helped people out, and I didn't kill Nick. So there's quite a few good deeds there. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. Your question of the day is, have you ever had a holiday from hell, or have you ever had anything go wrong on holiday like that? I was very lucky. I was very lucky because I've been to Paris enough now that I knew places, I knew how the trains worked. Honestly, I know the Paris train lines more than I know the London subway. I really do. So I'm very lucky in that way, and I can speak a bit of French now, like minimal. But if it was last time, I would have just, there would have been no hope. I would have been stuck at Gare du Nord and I wouldn't know how to get anywhere. So I'm very, very, very lucky. So I want to hear about your close encounters or your absolute disasters. Please tell me, comment below. And thank you so much for watching this vlog, and I will see you tomorrow.